All right, we got some action reaction videos. Let's go. This first one is kind of crazy, y'all. This one is bananas. Uh, yeah,
Go spend your money. You go spend your George Washington bill, right? Anyway, some people went shopping. They got quite a scare at a store in Manhattan. And by the way, this is not any store.
No.
This is Gucci.
And it happened in the middle of the day. Robbed by a gang of armed thieves. Robert Moses is outside the Gucci store right now. This happened down in the meatpacking district, Robert, at noon.
Yeah, Kurt and Rosanna, you talk about George Washingtons. You need a lot of George Washingtons if you're going to patronize the Gucci store. The problem is these three suspects didn't want to hand over any George Washingtons. They just wanted to get away with plenty of loot, and that they did. This was not only a brazen robbery.
And neither does Manhattan. Like, that's like most of all the police is down in Manhattan. Like, that's one place you don't rob. Like, I don't know how they even got away with that. In broad daylight, like they said.
But also a brazen getaway, given that it happened right in the middle of the day, just a few minutes after noon. Early this morning, police released this surveillance video, and in it you can see the suspects, two men
Listen, they got
and a woman.
Look, they got her face. Now, even if she's from out of town, she doesn't look like a Spanish person. I'm gonna be honest with you. They look like they're black people. So they're not migrants, and they could still be from, because they got black migrants as well. But they have her face all over the internet. And come on, the guy's face was covered. They had a gun. They had their face covered. But you already know.
At work. After entering the store, one of the robbers pulled out a gun. Police say customers
Yo, you got a gun?
were ordered to get to the ground. The suspects then went to town, stealing about $51,000 worth of high-end merchandise. Now to the getaway. The woman pulled up to the curb in a black Honda.
And listen, she's telling. She gonna get caught. She's barefaced, so she gonna get caught. And then she's telling. Is that part. That part y'all gotta understand. After she get caught, she telling. She gonna get them up. And they gonna do like 20.
Honda CRV right near the store entrance. Once the men were inside the vehicle, it sped off down 9th Avenue, nearly hitting another vehicle and a person on a bike. Police say the suspects drove through the Lincoln Tunnel onto New Jersey, and from there, we don't know where they went. To now take another good look at these three suspects. Again, two men and a woman. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but police want to get them. If you have any information.
Listen, she's just willy-nilly. Like, she's just like, she got her face over, she don't care. And she's got like a smirk on her face. When they catch her, it's going to be a problem.
You are asked to call Crime Stoppers at 800-577-TIPS. Yesterday, following this robbery, for the remainder of the business day, the Gucci store here was closed. We expect it to reopen as usual at 11 o'clock this morning. And we're live in the meatpacking district. Rosanna and Kurt, back to you.
Robert, I don't understand this. They have security there. Obviously, security did not want to engage with them.
Yeah, because they ain't trying to get shot. He's not trying to get shot. They're not even trying to go there. Like, for real, for real. They're not trying to go there. They trying to get shot, bro.
Because you don't know if they're carrying guns or whatever. But they took their darn time. They were wheeling luggage. They had big armfuls of bags. I mean, it didn't look like they ran in and ran out.
And this is at the meatpacking district. Let's just make this clear. I'm from New York. My whole life. Been all around, but I'm from New York. That doesn't happen there. They don't do that at the meatpacking district. That right there is a problem. You can't go into the meatpacking district and start robbing people. You understand what I mean? Like, it don't go down like that.
Yeah, this played out over several minutes, I would say, both in terms of the actual robbery and then the getaway. But look, the guy displayed a gun, whether it's a real gun or not. He had one, and I'm guessing that the security guards here didn't want to take any chances.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm not risking my life over a job or over anything. Thank you, Robert.
And you heard what he said. He ain't risking his life or his job over anything.
Wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help.
All right, now this is the French fry guy, right? So they're gonna explain what happened to this guy. I may fast forward, but basically, what happened with this guy is he had a dispute with some guy and a thing. They're gonna explain it. They're gonna explain it.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario. From
Okay.
what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said okay. So we sat down. Me and my fiance looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know
Shout out to Law and Crime. Like that's one of my favorite channels. Like go check them out.
what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you done touched them, so
Yeah.
can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
Okay.
This now, sir, I done paid. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I do a refund. I say, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund. Just give me my set of fries.
All right, so they're gonna go back and forth about how what he did, and I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, this is the owner now. This is the owner of the establishment or the manager. I don't know if he's the owner of the management, but he's gonna explain what happened between two sides of a story. So this is his side now.
The officer then goes inside to talk to the owner of the franchise.
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands, so whatever. That's not doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing at me. You better give me fresh fries, It's like, what? He starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, then tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, I'll give you a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effing refund. You're going to give me my food and my money back. I said, okay.
Oh yeah, okay, hold on.
Started shoving his food. I took his food. He's got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took it to Sprite, put it in the trash. Here's your.
All right, so now you got his side of the story, right? And then you fast forward this a little bit. Okay, now they're going back to the guy who looks sus right now. He just looks suspicious right now. I don't know why he looks suspicious, but he just looks suspicious. For a complainant, his body language shouldn't look like that.
Right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that. Okay. He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then this guy, he's actually over there, just him and his girlfriend. It looks like his girlfriend is in the car over here. It looks like in the white Mercedes Benz. It looks like they just went there. They're out there because they were looking for an apartment or a house or something. So they just stopped at that local McDonald's. But this is the funny thing, right? Why would you? I'm gonna be honest with you. Why would you even go there? Like, why would you even go to McDonald's? Because he has a monitor on his ankle. He has an ankle monitor. So for French fries, you already know that you kind of hot. You're in a situation. Just leave that alone. Like, don't even. It makes no sense to even argue about that. So at that point, I think he should have just left that anyway. But his pride. The guy probably was doing him wrong. So bad decisions. But keeping it real goes wrong, right? That part.
He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of.
Charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you.
Like, you see right there, why would you say that, bro? Are you gonna charge me? Like, why would you say that, my man? Like, don't say that. Like, you looking suspect. Like, why would you say that? That now you come on.
That's going to say, hey.
And that's not his neighborhood, so come on.
You can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, just realistically, did I do anything?
I don't know.
Second red flag.
I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit because he's gonna go, and now they're gonna ask him. He needs to sign a complaint form. The cop's gonna go. Actually, you need to see
this happens.
Wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
Now the officer stalls for time and passes a message to the other cop on the
And he probably already know what it is. You know, when you've been in jail, because he said he just did 3 years. When you've been in jail, you know the body language already. You're a street dude, you already know what it is. You know when they're about to pounce. So he had that feeling that they was going to do something.
scene.
What's the address here?
Look at his face. He got that scared look.
Look up. Sorry, damn address.
What's the address?
Over French fry.
So, French Pulse, 1099, 2049 Cop Parkway.
The officer doesn't exactly know what Sims's warrant is for yet because it's out of another metro Atlanta county. And as more squad cars start to pull up to the McDonald's, he does his best to keep Sims calm so they can detain him. But Sims is spooked.
All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm going to have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No,
am I?
no, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you
Again, you see, he's scared. You already know.
fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. Will you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I just
afraid?
did 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All
y'all,
right,
sir.
I'm going to walk you through.
Oh, he
Why are
just
you
paid
doing
the
that?
fee.
I know how to
All
fill
right.
it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah. Come on.
No, let's get it.
Feet. Pew! Ain't nothing faster than the pew. Shout out to Lino.
Car.
Anyway, they end up.
Run to, so the other officer searches
Yeah, of course they're going to.
a nearby FedEx processing center.
Hey, I just had one run from me.
Sims is restrained. He wants to know why he's under arrest.
So why would y'all arresting me?
Does he have a warrant?
We were actually just detaining you until it was confirmed, and then you ran.
No, why?
So now you have one.
Why did I
Now
have
you're going to have charges.
No, listen. Why did I have a warrant?
Don't know. We didn't get to figure
Anyway,
it
yeah.
out.
Fulton County, we didn't get.
Bro, I get sick.
Yeah, that was a kind of a long video. But yeah, like I said, so basically you see what happened, right? So that's people being stupid. They ain't catch the people from the Gucci store yet. However, they will eventually catch them, and they're gonna go to jail. So this is the podcast. You like it, you love it. You know what it is.